Good afternoon, Jays, and happy Monday. I'm Lilia Kropp, joined alongside
Hadley Gravett, and we have a packed show for you today, so make sure to sit back,
relax, and enjoy our show because this is KLHS. Coming up in this show, we will head into a sports segment from Troy Jones about men's basketball and the Chiefs going to the Super Bowl.
After that, we'll head into some of our school announcements about the possibility of more snow days, the throwback game happening tomorrow night, and much more.
Lastly, we will head to reporter Morgan Gable about our weekly weather report.
These stories and more are coming up in today's show, January 27th.
Thanks for joining us, Liberty Men's basketball has been playing very well here lately.
Yeah, I heard that they recently won the Specimens tournament that happened last week.
Let's head over to Troy Jones to hear more.
What's going on, Jays? I'm Troy Jones here with today's Sports Report. This week was a good weekend for sports, so let's get right into it. Starting off with men's basketball, on Friday they played Ray Peck in the CW Stessman Tournament Championship. The Jays were able to pull off the win 65-61, taking home the championship. There were many great moments from players like Howie Chase and Cale Mortimer. Howie has been having an all-around great season this year and averages 11 points per game. On Friday, he had a huge dunk that got the crowd hyped. He is great at finding ways to make opportunities for himself as well as his teammates. Cale Mortimer also has been having a great season this year. Just like Howie, he is great at finding ways to make an impact on the Liberty team. On Friday, he had several great drives to the rim as well as some good shots. This year, he has been averaging 19 points per game. I'm excited to see where he goes after high school. Be sure to wish all of our basketball players good luck going into the week. Moving on, men's wrestling has also been on fire recently. On Friday, they competed in the annual Winnetonka Invitational Tournament. The Jays came home with the win for the 6th straight year in a row. Everyone on the team had a great performance Friday. Guys like Devin Harrison were really able to showcase their talent. Don't forget to congratulate Devin as he recently committed to North Dakota University. This week, the Jays will be competing in Omaha, Nebraska against Millard South. Coming up this week, the Jays will also be competing in the George Hoover Invitational Tournament. Be sure to wish all of our wrestlers good luck this week. Last but not least, the Chiefs won the AFC Championship for the 3rd straight year in a row against the Buffalo Bills. This was also the 7th straight year that they have been in the AFC Championship since 2018. Kareem Hunt had a very notable game yesterday with several great rushing plays as well as a touchdown. The rookie Xavier Worthy also had a great game yesterday, finding opportunities within the Bills defense to make a play. And you can't forget about Patrick Mahomes. He as well had a great game, having 2 touchdowns himself and making several big plays. Don't forget to watch the Chiefs play in the Super Bowl against the Eagles on February 9th. Well, Jays, that's all I have for you today. This has been Troy Jones, reporter for KLHS.
Thank you, Troy. I'm looking forward to seeing the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Now let's move into some announcements.
Tomorrow night, Tuesday, January 28th, will be our 2nd annual throwback game in Coakley. Varsity girls will play at 5:30, and then the varsity boys will follow. Make sure to show up in your old Blue Jay gear or retro gear and get loud as our Jays basketball teams will be playing Park Hill South.
Moving on, the Nest is welcoming new employees for the 2nd semester of school year. So you might see some new faces in the Nest, so make sure to say hi. Also, the teacher coffee plan has changed slightly from last semester. 1 hot beverage for the remainder of the 2nd semester, the blue package for $100. Unlimited hot beverages for the remainder of the semester, $110. The J or 1 hot beverage or cold beverage is the white for $140. If you have any more questions, make sure to visit the Nest website.
The norovirus, which is the stomach flu that is going around right now. The norovirus is very contagious and can be spread throughout many foods and liquids you eat and drink. Even having direct contact with it will give it to you, or touching surfaces that have the virus on them.
The Liberty Public Schools Driver's Ed program is back again for 2025. Enrollment for this year's program will be open on February 1st. Students that pass their learner's permit test and are at least 15 are eligible to participate in the Driver's Ed program. To receive the certificate, the student must complete an online portion of the class, drive 6 hours, and pay $330. All sessions this year or start during the school year will take place at LHS or LNHS. All the courses that are during the summertime will take place here at Liberty High School.
Please come and support us as we celebrate our Teachers of the Year and Support Staff of the Year. Please join us in congratulating Jessica Lametta, Deanna Neldon, Julie Adams, and Jane Wolfley. These individuals have had a lasting impact to our school and students within the community. Their hard work and commitment to the students' success is making Liberty High School a special place.
With all the snow we have been getting, the admin wants to make sure that you all are completing all your work assigned to you on those virtual snow days. The work that is assigned to you will end up counting toward your final grade. We only have one more virtual snow day, and if we use that snow day, we will have to start making up days at the end of the year.
We have a couple more AMI days, and if the snowstorm, the maybe snowstorm came in and then you needed a couple more days, then central office or the district would get together and make sure that the right decisions were made to make sure that the learning doesn't stop.
Speaking of snow days, I wonder if we'll have another one.
I really hope not. I've been really enjoying the warmer weather.
Me too.
Let's head over to reporter Morgan Gable to hear more.
Hey Jays, I'm Morgan Gable, and I hope you guys all had an amazing weekend and even enjoyed the Chiefs win last night, because I sure did. All last week has been incredibly cold, but it is finally starting to warm up. Today, January 26th, the high will be 43 degrees and sunny all day, with wind gusts up to 24 miles per hour. As we go into the night, the temperatures will drop down to 17 degrees. If you plan on going out, I would recommend you wear a sweatshirt. Moving on, tomorrow, Tuesday the 28th, it'll be even warmer, with the high being 48 and a low of 27 degrees with sunny skies all day. This is the perfect temperature to watch the basketball game that they will take on Park Hill South. It's a doubleheader in Coakley. Tip-off starts at 5:30 for girls and 7 p.m. for the guys. The theme for this game is retro. Blue Crew Crazies has partnered up with the Key Club to help with their clothing drive, so please, if you could bring any used clothes and put them in the bins located outside the Coakley entrance. Hope to see you guys all there. Lastly, on Wednesday the 29th, it gets even better for you guys and I. It gets even warmer. The high being 51 degrees and the low of 32. This is the perfect weather for you guys to put on your favorite fits and show them off. As the Chiefs secured their spot in the Super Bowl, Union Station has went in full swing on decorating and celebrating the Chiefs' win. Head down to Union Station anytime to see the lights turn red and several photo ops to take pictures with. Well, Jays, that's all I have for you today. This has been Morgan Gable reporting for KLHS.
Thank you, Morgan. I'm looking forward to the warmer weather.
With that, don't forget to follow all of our social media at KLHS_Jays.
Make sure to tune into all of our shows at 129 daily. With that, can everyone please stand for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This has been Lilia Kropp
And Hadley Gravatt.
Have a marvelous Monday, Jays.